only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the Amarillo Sod Poodle. Horner digs in now, making a lot of contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Try to get him chasing on the changeup. Robinson leads off of first with 2 out. Foul ball there. Ripped into left center for a base hit. Around second on his way to third. And here comes the runner. Here's the relay to the plate. And he's out. Cut down. And that ends the inning. Any play at the plate. And now the DH, Alejandro Osuna.
The designated hitter, Alejandro Osuna.
Grounder to short. Horner. To first. 1 out.
Batting second.
1 out and the base is empty. Horner cracked a double the first time at bat. Lifted in the air to right center. This one carrying. Puts it away for the out. Caber Rodriguez now at the plate. Grounds this one up the middle. Gloves it. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. 2 away here, nobody on. Jack Horner will hit next. 1 for 2.
All one's the count.
Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Swings and lifts this one in the air to left. It's got some distance behind it. It's off the wall. In safely with a double, second of the day. And he's notched 2 hits now, both for extra bases. That one didn't clear the wall, but it's an example of great hitting mechanics. You can't hit the ball to the opposite field with that kind of power if your approach isn't on point. Runner takes off for third in the dirt. And he swipes third without a throw. On the ground to the right side. Cawley. Play made. That ends the inning. A 2 out. 1 away. Runners at first and third. Next up, the designated hitter, Alejandro Osuna. The left-handed batter waits. On the ground. Could be 2. Spin throw. That's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But they scored twice and even it up late. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Jack Horner. Runner at first with nobody out. Outfielders will want to get the ball in quickly if it gets past the infield. Keep him from going first to third. Swings through it.
0-1.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
In the air to center, the center fielder has this one sized up. And there's one down. Two outs, runner on first base. Now it's the second baseman, Connor Kaiser. Liner, base hit. Lead runner turns at second. And now runners on the corners with 2 away. He really showed some great fight right there. They were down to their last strike, and he still came through with a hit to keep them alive. And now the first baseman, Jackson Feltner. Out to short. Base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. A big two-out hit, and the game is tied.
Now batting. The 17th.
2 outs, but the winning run is at first.
Hey-yo.
This one is labeled. That's a base hit. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Throw is offline, and this ball game is over. They win it 4-3. Final score here. One down. Horner, the next to hit. On fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak. Fly ball out to left field. Chavez. And there are 2 down. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the outfielder. Nice catch. Knocks it down in the hole. Still able to get it there in time. And now they have a base runner at second. 1 out and the base is empty. Horner, 0 for 1.
Horner.
Line drive, and it's caught.
Now batting.
Stepping to the plate now for Frisco, Yossi Galan. Out to short. Horner. Nice play off the bounce for the out. 2 outs, base is empty.
Horner.
Horner measures 6'1", 220 pounds, and he's knocked in 8 runs over his last 10 games. There's a strike.
Outside, that's a ball.
That's a terrific backdoor slider. He made the right call not to swing. It's tough to do much with that. High fly ball out to left center. Galan on the move. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 gone, runner at first. Caber Rodriguez getting ready to hit. On the ground, right side. Oh, the throw is wild. Lead runner's around second. And they won't get the runner who goes first to third on the error. Now it's the shortstop, Jack Horner.
Shortstop. Jack Horner.
And a base hit up the middle. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. Pickoff throw. Out! They got the runner, and that will end the inning. We're back here at the ballpark, so bottom of the 9th. Digging in for the Rough Riders, Yossi Galan. On the ground to the left. Horner. Throw to first in time. And there's 1 away. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. One down. Jack Horner digs in now. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. Hits in each of the last 6 games. Fly ball left field. Galan. 2 away. If you're looking for a new scent that makes you think of the ballpark, turn to Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. New options include fresh cut grass, pine tar, and hot dog water. Whips it to first. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, Jax Biggers. Kicks and delivers.
1-1-1.
Grounder up the middle, Horner. Slings to first, and there's 1 down. And now the shortstop, Jack Horner. Swing and a pop-up. Got it. One hit. Bases empty, one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Frenier Chavez. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And that's reflective of the kind of up-the-middle approach I was talking about. Might have been a little behind with the swing, but when you're focused on putting it back through the center of the field, you wind up pushing it the other way. Worked out well that time. Pop up on the right side of the infield. Makes the grab for the second out. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely a frustrating game. Now at the plate, the center fielder, number 23.
Let's go, Mateo!
Grounder might be 2. The throw to second.
That's an out.
And they'll just get the 1. I think that was the safe, smart play. They take the sure out and keep the runner out of scoring position. So up next, Jack Horner. Up the middle. And a base hit. Here comes the throw. 1 away.
You're out.
Runner at first with 1 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Slade Caldwell.
The designated hitter, Slade Caldwell.
Kicks and delivers. Runner on the move. Swinging a high fly ball out to left. 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, number 23. Ground ball to third base. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. Next to hit for the Rough Riders, Abimelech Ortiz.
Let's go, Ortiz.
0-2, here's the pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fires to second
He's
for
out.
1. On to first, but it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Take your small business to the next level with better chemistry by calling the fine folks at NARF. If you want to know how they'll do it, why are you asking so many questions, fella? Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit. Runner on base to start the inning. And now the DH, Slade Caldwell.
Come on, Dane!
Here's the payoff pitch. Runner on the go.
That's
And
ball
ball 4.
four. Take
2
the base.
aboard. The left fielder now at the plate.
Let's go, Dane!
The pitch. Runner breaking for third. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Rodriguez tosses to second.
Out.
Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. That play looked smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. 2 outs, man at third. And here's the first baseman, Jackson Feltner.
I got 1 ball,
Now
1
this
strike.
one gets away at the plate. And the runner will hold.
Come on, ball.
Now a flare off the bat. Racing over to make the catch. Coming up next to the dish for Frisco, Marcus Smith.
Marcus Smith.
On the ground to short. Picks it up. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Great job reaching first base on that infield single. He really had to put the pedal to the metal to reach safely. He adds a really nice dimension to this offense. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play. Man on at first, Abimelech Ortiz, the next to hit.
Abimelech Ortiz.
2-2 now. Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. And they hold the runner at second. Next up for the Sod Poodles, Jack Horner, 1 for 3.
Hey now, turn 2 here.
On the ground to first, could be 2. Goes to second for 1. That's a double play. The ball game is over. Just a so-so performance at the plate, so he'll want to do better next time out.
All right, Travis.
Hey, attaboy, nice
Line
rip.
drive, that's a base knock. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. And now, Jose Herrera.
Let's go, Travis.
There goes the runner in the
1 ball,
dirt.
1 strike.
The catcher blocks it, and he steals second without a throw. And now a man in scoring position. Here's the pitch, runner going again. Hard ground ball, base hit, headed for the plate. Scores easily. Two outs and a runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Jack Horner. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Horner, just 21 years old. He's been unconscious at the plate, hitting better than .350 in his last 10 games.
Give me a Rough Rider.
The 0-1. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's 2 outs, bases empty. Horner, 1 for 2.
Jack Horner.
Go Rough Riders.
That
Hey!
clips the zone. Strike 1.
Come on, Frisco.
Up the middle, Cawley. There with plenty of
He's
time.
out.
Inning over. So they go. Nobody on and 2 outs. Jack Horner will hit next. 1 for 3. Ground ball to first. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. This one. Always nice to see a player at this level coming to the plate with a plan and delivering strong results. The team may have lost, but he held up. Top half of the second from Frisco.
Shortstop, Jack Horner.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Rodriguez settles underneath it. 1 up, 1 down. Caber Rodriguez digs in now. Swing, ground ball out to short. Horner. Throw to first. Out! What a play! Just barely gets the runner on that one.
First base.
This broadcast is sponsored by Blank's Disposal Services, specializing in unusual trash needs. Their white glove service means it'll be like
that's
nothing
just
was
out.
ever there. Horner, first time up was a pop-out.
2-0.
This patient approach he's showing is part of why he's been so hot lately. He's forcing pitchers to come to areas where he can do damage. This one the other way. Hauls it in, 1 away. One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes.
Nice rip,
Line
Ted.
drive for a base hit. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Jose Herrera getting ready to hit.
Clutch up and drive him in right here. Here you go.
Runner on the move. In the
3
dirt.
balls, 1 strike.
And no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
Come on,
Tying run waits at the plate. Runner goes again. Popped in the air, left field. And that retires the side. Stepping to the plate now for Frisco, Alejandro Osuna.
Let's go, Alejandro.
On the ground to third. And it gets by. Smooth stroke the opposite way, just like we've been talking about, and it paid off with a base hit. That's a skill that can boost you up the ladder as a minor leaguer for sure.
Come on, Daniel.
Horner,
Counts
the next to
1-0.
hit, takes outside. The skipper needs to settle his players down out there. They're playing tight, and it's hurting them.
Come on, Rough Riders.
The right-handed reliever. Skied to left, and this should do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. He's capable of giving them more than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either. And they may have needed great to get